Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's what's actually wild. Since 2006, the world has been trending more authoritarian every single year. Yes, you heard that right. As we look at the current state of global democracy, it feels like we're witnessing a slow-motion train wreck, and it's honestly crazy but also deeply concerning. Take a moment to reflect on history. In 1999, NATO bombed Belgrade to send a message against ethnic cleansing in Kosovo. Fast forward to today, and Serbia's president Aleksandar Vučić, once a mouthpiece for the tyrant Milošević, is now cozying up to Trump and his administration, which has effectively turned a blind eye to his authoritarian rule. Can you believe that the same country that once faced American bombs is now being celebrated with the construction of a Trump Tower? It's mind-boggling. What if I told you that this shift in U.S. foreign policy represents a broader abandonment of democracy promotion? Under Trump's second administration, America has not just turned its back on democratic values, it has actively embraced the very practices that empower despots. The implications are staggering. Countries like Cambodia and Tanzania are cracking down on dissent with renewed vigor, emboldened by the knowledge that the U.S. is no longer watching. Ever notice how the narrative has changed? Once, the U.S. wielded its influence to encourage democracy and human rights, but now, it seems the only interests that matter are economic ones. We've seen a troubling pattern where powerful nations like Saudi Arabia and China receive free passes while smaller nations are left to fend for themselves against oppressive regimes. It's a stark reminder of the hypocrisy that has long plagued U.S. foreign policy. But here's the silver lining. Democracy still holds mass appeal globally. Activists in places like Serbia are bravely standing up against corruption and demanding change. They're risking everything, and their courage is inspiring. The reality is that while the American government may have lost its moral compass, the fight for democracy continues in the hearts of the people. So, let's come together to understand these big problems. They're not just puzzles. They're challenges that require our collective effort to solve. As we witness this decline, let's also remember that the spirit of democracy is resilient. We must support those who dare to dream of a better future, ensuring that the ideals of freedom and justice are not just relics of the past, but guiding lights for the future. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.